I'm Donato Diorio, and I'm here to talk about language, articulation, and sales. And the offenders, and I will read them. Ah, er. For my European friends, I hear quite often am, you know, and yeah. Think about it. Some famous sayings. Um, I have not yet begun to fight. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, you know? Think about the I Have a Dream speech from Martin Luther King, peppered with you know, and things such as that. So, my story, I am an offender. Years ago, when I first started doing webinars and live talks, it might have been in the first 15 minutes, my team counted 75 uhs in my talk, and I wanted to do something about it. I looked everywhere, I read up on it, I talked with a coach, and nothing seemed to work. And the problem is it was a physical challenge and not a mental challenge. Ended up going, caught myself. Went to my wife, who is a psychologist, and talked to her about it, and she said, what's behavior? And it's really hard to remove a behavior. You've got to replace it. So I came up with the idea then of what I call an ball. And here it is. Now, it might say mu on the video here. It is not the ancient lost continent of mu. It is an ball. And the basic concept of replacing the behavior is that if you feel that need, that strategic feeling of wanting to pause, to be comfortable with that little bit of silence, and to use this and make this kind of movement. Put your arm straight out. Take that time. Most people aren't comfortable with silence. They're trying to gather their thoughts, and is that point that they think, that they gather their thoughts. It's a time segment. So I am not a professional speaker nor a speech coach, but time and time again, I have stopped salespeople in their tracks and immediately changed how they are speaking with this technique. I wanted to share it with you. So again, use your ball, have it while you're talking, stand. When you feel that need, do that motion instead. It's so hard to just stop it. Try in an interview someday. Try it talking to a friend and saying, I challenge you to stop saying They can't do it. It stops them. They're like, doesn't work. Give them something to replace the behavior, and what you'll see if you're in sales, if you're speaking at trade shows, you're engaging with people, you can immediately take action and change how you're speaking by using your ball and doing a motion. Now, to have fun with it while you're doing sales day to day, take something you like, hold it in your hand, something that's significant when you're first starting out. One of your favorite toys that you have in your office and your desk, like this one here. Or, one of my favorites, right? Put that out there. By the way, right, that's another one. What was I doing there? It's seeking approval. You've got to be your own most critical coach. I also said the word. I almost said it. Right there. The doctor stopped me. So, I would not suggest walking around with a hammer. That might freak people out. But if you really want to take control of your sales articulation, join me in taking a stab at it. It won't happen immediately, but in a very short time, you will absolutely eliminate those words from your vocabulary. So good luck with it. Tell me about your successes.